Hello, my name is Alex Philly. Today I'd like to talk about The Walking Dead Our World, which is a new augmented reality game on smartphones. Zombies are spawning in the real world and it's up to you to try and kill them. There's different mission types, so for example, there's rescue missions where you try and get survivors. There's the scavenge opportunities for cards, which you can try and do. There's the walker infestations against a horde of angry zombies, which are usually in 3 to 5 stage missions. So for those ones, you take one hero with you and you have one weapon to use. Then when you get to level 6, there's a new type of mission called the Raid Outpost, which is when you have 4 heroes on your team and you fight a team of people. With all the missions, they start at level 1 being the easiest, and then they rank up and up depending on how strong the enemies are. With the infestation missions, they get harder after each successive stage. In addition to the normal versions of the missions, you also get the rare versions, which drop rare cards, and epic versions, which drop epic cards. They're quite a lot harder than the normal ones. In addition to the standard walker types, you've also got the armoured walkers, heavy walkers, and you've got the slim or runner walkers. Of the hero cards you get, some of them are good against certain kinds of walkers, depending on what their strength is. The hero cards you get are of various rarities and power levels. You can level them up using multiple copies of the same card that you receive. If the walkers deal too much damage to them, then you're going to have to give them time to heal, or you can use a first aid kit to bypass the healing. The weapon cards represent the weapons you're going to take into battle. Some of these have different specialties depending on the various walker types, and those will cost cards to upgrade as well. At level 5 there's also the perk cards, so these will increase your grenade capacity, coin capacity, and the amount of damage you do with certain weapons. The higher level card you're trying to upgrade, the more coins it will cost for you to upgrade it. Throughout the world you'll find randomly spawning supply crates. These have things like first aid kits, grenades, coins, building materials, and energy. Energy is the main currency used to actually go on the missions. When that runs out, you have to either wait for the timer to tick down, or you can get certain items to bypass that, or you can scavenge the map as well. When you're part of a guild, you'll be working with your squad mates to try and clear the missions that are on the quest board. When you clear the board, you get a special reward, and then you move on to the next board until you run out of things to do. These get reset over a certain period of time. Guild members can use something called a flare, which acts like a teleporter, so when one of your squad mates drops to it, then you can teleport to and from that location. So if they see something rare, they can drop it to flare and then everyone can grab it. So that's what the game is. Now let me give you my thoughts about it. I was able to play during the beta when I was in Amsterdam on holiday. It was quite good, it was interesting. They've made some changes since then, some changes for the better definitely in terms of energy gain and what you can do with the cards. I think the real world aspect is quite nice. It's got the buildings on the map as you walk around. You can see the roads quite clearly and you can have the street names on it if you want. I think while Pokemon seems to restrict things to the urban areas in the middle of a city, with the Walking Dead Our World, you can play it almost anywhere really. You could even play in rural areas or semi-rural, and it seems quite generous in terms of the spawns. You always get like rare things popping up, so it's worth kind of having a look every now and again. I love the characters. I think the graphics are really good as well. Obviously, if you've got a good enough phone for the AR mode, you can do things like take the AR photos. You can go to AR mode and see the zombies on the real world. So yeah, I'm enjoying this game. I'll likely be playing it for quite a while. I'm going to be doing more videos. If you like the Walking Dead theme, it's well worth having a go at this game. It's pretty fun. It's free on Android and iOS devices. I think on Android you'll need Android 7 or above. iOS, I guess, probably like the phone released in the last 2 or 3 years maybe. Hopefully that should be fine. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll catch you next time. Bye.